we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south.
Season 6 is almost over, but the events are still going strong. This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the deck party, because all games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. In the city, earn double XP at the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's an all-new event, Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and awesome prizes, so don't miss out. Meanwhile, it's time to crown the new champions of the city. So head to Rival Day and see if your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Thunder. For the Memphis Grizzlies, it's been a bumpy road as of late. Out of sorts in 4 of the last 5 games. But they are looking to rectify that here tonight. Thunder, Grizzlies, the NBA on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Cunningham. Also Chauncey Billups out there. And it's Ewing in at the center position. And for the Thunder, they've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Iverson. LeBron James is out there with Moses Malone. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
The pass to Cunningham. Here's Dantley. Outside, Billups. Passes it to Haywood. Pulls it from 20. Billups passes to Ewing. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Ball. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Cunningham. Malone with the block. Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both. Here's Cunningham. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The kick out to Billups. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Dantley. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And again, Memphis no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's LeBron, and that one drops.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's tipped.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Inside, and slam dunk by Haywood.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Memphis. To the middle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Dantley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball against Billups. Back to Ewing. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Iverson. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis the other way now. Billups kicks to Cunningham. And stolen by James. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Ewing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Iverson with the bucket.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Cunningham looking it over. That shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Ball. He takes it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
To the paint, here's Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Ball. The dish now to Malone. And a wide open look for James. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Trying to get open is Haywood. Bucket is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Iverson. Malone outside. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. No good on the shot. Memphis trailing here. Goes up on the wing, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Allen against Markkanen, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Ray Allen. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Phillips against Dumars. Feeds to Middleton. A shot off that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Dumars. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Memphis making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Dumars. And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Allen up top. He's guarded by Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Middleton on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Crawford dishes to O'Neal. Back to Crawford. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they pick up 2.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Now here's Cunningham, covered by Dumars.
Under foul. Joe Dumars. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder.
On defense, the Thunder. Here's Cunningham, and it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Cunningham, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess with the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Warning. Allen out there with O'Neal. And it's Love in at the point. And the Thunder making a switch here. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Kicks it out to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Now here's Middleton, defended by Thibault. And the pass to Garrett. Passes it to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Over Love. Off the left rim and out. The Thunder leading by 4. Allen for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Floats one. Middleton can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Cunningham passes to Middleton. Garrett looking over the floor. Got a piece of it. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you're thrilled a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
From the high post, Garrett's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 8. Allen the bounce pass. Here's Iverson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Outside Billups. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
James checked in for the Thunder. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Billups with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Billups, no good. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to Chicago. Iverson passes to Allen. Looking for Billups and gets it there. And stolen by James. Here he goes. Here's Iverson. A second chance effort, and James with the layup. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Haywood the pass to Billups. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James in the post. Haywood covering. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Billups with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this.
And typically, a strength of theirs. 79% on the season.
That free throw good from Haywood. And so Haywood nails both of them. Ball with it. He's got 6. Iverson outside. Outside, Ball. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by James. Iverson's got it. Five points now this quarter.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
From deep, Phillips, and again, Memphis no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Phillips. And here's Ewing. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Malone. It's Allen on the wing. Malone kicks to Iverson. And the layup's good off the gloves. Iverson's got 9 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Dantley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ewing. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. James, the pass to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Outside, Phillips. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Dishes it to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here is Mourning. James, right side. And good that time. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ball against Phillips. From outside the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ball slams it in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Cunningham. Makes the shot. Best in number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9. And so James will bring it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Malone. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little bad. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. And the team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Cunningham is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Ewing, and it's Haywood in at the 4-man position. Now, here's Cunningham, Morning with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Crawford uses the glass to finish the layup. Crawford's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Count the basket. James has got 8 points.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Cunningham passes to Billups. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now LeBron. He's got 8. LeBron is doubled. Deep 2 from Crawford. That one a little long. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Outside Billups. Ewing can't hit.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Dumars kicks to Crawford. The rebound by Dantley. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot from 12. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
There's Crawford with the 3. Crawford with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Iverson outside. Outside, ball. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 13 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Billups. 11 points in the game. Malone with the block. Iverson with the ball. He's against Cunningham. Pass the ball. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. And Cunningham with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
The Grizzlies trail by 20, and there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Chris Middleton.
The pass to Cunningham. And Garrett now at the top of the key. Shoots over Malone. Garrett's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Knocked loose. Kicks to James. And they double up James. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. For Memphis, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Middleton against Melo. Second chance shot. Garrett's shot is off. The Thunder have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Banked in off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Cunningham. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Allen's checked in for James.
Grizzlies substitution.
Off the inbound pass and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Middleton's got 5.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Chauncey Billups. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ball hits them both. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Allen's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From downtown, the rebound by Alonzo Mourning. The Thunder leading by 22. Allen kicks the ball. And the 3-ball is good. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hasselhoff, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Passes it to Garrett. That's tipped. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Hasselhoff, he's guarded by Mourning. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 7 points.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
And the dunk by Iverson.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Garrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Middleton outside. Pass to Garrett. 11 feet away. Buries the jump shot.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Iverson. 14 points for him. A clear look for Ball. Misses the chippy right there.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The feed to Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his third basket of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Garrett. It's off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Grizzly shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Dumars is out there with O'Neal. And it's Love in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Zubac. And the shot goes in.
It's a Zubac.
Zubac has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Memphis. Dumars against Zubac. Here's O'Neal. That one goes in.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Grizzlies. He feeds it to Markkanen. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Allen's checked in. To the middle, stolen by Haywood. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Cunningham. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Substitution for your Thunder, number 20.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Dantley. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Now here's Billups. There's the three. He can't get that one. On the wing, Milton. He's off on that one. Great defense that time from Ewing. Here's Dantley. Defended by Milton. And then Ewing with the jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Crawford with the ball. He's against Cunningham. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Billups. A shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Crawford's shot is good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
From deep, Billups. That one, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the pass to Dantley. And here's Ewing. Unloads from 9. The shot, no good. Crawford looking over the floor. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him. Crawford's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Outside Billups. Pocket 6. And he gets it to go from the high post. Here's Dumars. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
For your Thunder, Moses Malone. Bron James, Allen Iverson.
Ball against Billups. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
The Grizzlies are gone. 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Billups passes to Dantley. Memphis moving it around. Here's Ewing.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one is off. Nice D from Malone. Allen Iverson on the way. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Billups. And that one hits back iron. The Thunder leading by 23. Iverson, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Malone. And the layup is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Phillips, no good. Now the Thunder with it. Iverson dishes the ball. Back to Iverson. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Ball finds James. There's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. Do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Got it, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone, they were staying in my socks, and before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the. I don't love doves, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best five, and stresses and F's. I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too. Mine, we sliding in suits now. Big no, this story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
It's back out here. Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it on no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019.